nuts?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
And we're live, ladies, gents, boys, girls, children of all ages. Welcome to a show about trivia, episode number 146. I'm your host, JPO Jordan Pierce Owens. Let's start off with the panel here. Your current reigning and defending champion, Two Belts Steve.
Hello.
Looks like it's ready for war.
That's all you got? All right, sweet.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Up next, Maria, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Hope you get a point tonight.
Oh, gosh.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Steve, you had your time. Shut your mouth. Up next, Nick. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm glad you guys decided to invite me back after last night, so hopefully this goes well.
I expect higher points than a picks and list, yes. Up next, Steven. How are you?
Doing all right. Yep, that's it.
These intros are killer, y'all. Brian, how you doing?
It's going good. Back to they be witchy. We probably sometime be witchy if it does happen tonight.
And speaking of the devil, Richie, how you doing?
I'm not the devil. I'm nice. I'm an angel. It is.
The Christian person,
yeah.
I say.
Good to be here.
All right. Well, you guys know the drill. 20 questions.
Yeah.
Hands on screen as much as possible, please. No false answers here. Got 30 seconds. If you need more time, let me know with a repeat or extension. Best of luck to everybody. Question number 1. What screen name does Mark Wahlberg give himself in Boogie Nights?
I don't remember, but
I want to see this one too.
No, this is wrong. It'll be entertaining.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Steve Mesa.
Dirk Diggler.
Well, what you got, Maria?
Dirk Diggler.
God damn it.
Maria, Nick.
I said Big Tasty 69.
Steven.
Dirt Diggler.
Brian.
I just put Dickie Roberts.
And Richie.
I should have known that because of Dolph Ziggler, but no, I just put a joke answer. I put the Dong Lord.
There we go. All good answers, but Dirk Diggler is the goodest because it is the correctest. So 7 points on the board there. Who provides the voice for the evil Hexxus in Fern Gully, the last Rainforest? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Richie.
I mean, if you want an evil guy in the 90s, you go to Christopher McDonald. So I don't know. Christopher McDonald.
Brian.
I'll go with Tim Curry.
Steven.
No idea. I know Avatar is often compared to this movie, so I went with James Cameron.
Nick.
He's pretty evil.
Tim Curry.
Maria.
Satan or his minion?
Steve.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry is what we're looking for there.
Dang it.
Yeah.
What actor was mentioned to have been the president in the movie Demolition Man?
It's like you read my mind and know what ones I haven't seen. No, I've seen that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was your fault for not seeing Demolition Man.
I know that. But I don't remember it that well. Other than it was pretty good.
Well, let's see if we know it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Mesa Media.
Was it Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Maria.
I said John Voight.
Nick.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Steven.
Arnold. I can't do an impression.
Brian.
I'll be
I
back.
just put Tom Cruise.
And Richie.
Yeah, I said Chuck Norris.
I can do a crappy impression. Get in the chopper. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Question number 4. Who plays gritty loan shark Lester, the man who wants to purchase the barbershop in Barbershop? I'm all out of milkshake. If I had a milkshake and you had a milkshake and I drink mine up, I will take my straw, reach across the room, and I drink your milkshake. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, well, after that theater experience, you needed more. All right,
I didn't want to disrupt it, so
you're like, I just soak it in. Now I got to think about the question. All right. Gritty loan shark Lester. He wants to purchase that barbershop in that movie, Barbershop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let you finish writing, but lock it in. Pens down, pens down. Richard.
I don't know. I said John Witherspoon.
Brian.
I guess Terry Crews.
Steven.
Don't even have a guess.
Nick.
I said Steve Martin.
Maria.
I said, I don't know. It's been a long time.
Steve.
I guess Keith David.
Well, that's actually a good guess because it's a correct guess. Keith David
Okay.
is what we needed. Close to a dirty
Yeah,
sweep, but Steve saved it at the end there. Question number 5. Who plays Matt's dad, Jack Murdock, in 2003's Daredevil?
Damn it. There it goes.
I am.
there goes the perfect game. Is that what you're saying, Steve?
I am not on the ball here.
That Ben Affleck classic.
I love the movie, but whatever.
5,
But I don't remember this answer.
3.
Blue Chew.
Blue can. All right.
Second one.
Hey man, I need that extension.
I just.
Oh,
So stupid.
Plays Jack Murdock, which is Maddie's dad. 2003's Daredevil. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Lock it in. Pens down. Steve. I did do it on purpose. Shut up, Steve.
I put Linus Roach.
Maria.
I put Michael McDonald because I couldn't think of anybody.
Nick.
I said battling Jack Murdock as himself.
Steven.
The reason why I said you did this on purpose, the answer I believe is David Keith.
Brian.
I'll put Kevin Smith.
He's in it. Richie.
Oh fuck you if it's David Keith. Really? I know. I said Albert Finney.
It's not Keith David. It's David Keith.
Oh my god! I think I've lived this once in a game.
I was so shocked that I don't think I've done this in 146 episodes. I was like, I gotta do that sooner or later. All right.
That's a good one to do it for. That's good.
Question number 6. Who directed 3 Men and a Baby?
Oh, I think I'm on the board.
Is that what
I tell
something
you what,
different does?
Something different. Yeah,
Yep, I was on that one.
that was very fun.
5.
I finally got it after about 10
4,
questions.
3, 2, excuse me, 1.
It
Lock
was
it
something
in.
different.
Pens down. Steve, what you got?
Leonard Nimoy.
Maria.
Ted Danson.
Nick.
I said Steve Gutenberg.
Steven.
Live long and prosper. Leonard Nimoy.
Brian.
I had to put Henry instead.
And Richie.
Leonard Nimoy.
It was
Damn it.
Spock himself, Leonard Nimoy. Everyone's on the board now, going to 7. Who played Andrew the Jock in The Breakfast Club?
Oh, fuck.
Jordan, may I request you go to me first, please?
Is there a spelling penalty?
Yes and no. I mean, I'm trying to be as lenient as possible if it's not like a completely different name. Steve, what's your question?
Will you go to me for the answer first, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Speaking of answers, 5,
I'm
4,
intrigued.
3, 2, 1. All right, let's start with maybe a Night of the Roxbury joke. I don't know. Steve, what you got?
Emilio, the mighty duck man himself.
Good. Steve did not put me down and he wanted to go first. Maria.
Emilio Estevez.
Nick.
Emilio Estevez.
Steven.
Charlie Sheen's lesser brother, Emilio Estevez.
Brian.
Wow.
Or the movie Emilio Estevez.
And Richie.
I didn't have it. Move on.
So close. Yet so far from a clean sweep. Emilio is correct. Who plays police captain Ed Ramey, who tries to negotiate with Colin Farrell in a phone booth?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Malcolm.
That's not
5,
right, maybe. I don't think. I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Locking in, pens down. Richard.
Forrest Whitaker.
Brian.
I put Ed Harris.
What you got, Steven?
Forrest Whitaker.
Nick.
Pulled it the last second. Forrest Whitaker.
Maria.
James Gandolfini, because I forgot about
Steve.
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker, excuse me, is correct. So points there. What is the name of the Yakuza army in Kill Bill Volume 1? Stephen, Malcolm disagrees with you.
Oh. Well, I mean, Charlie Sheen these days, he's definitely not worse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in, pens down. Steve.
Crazy 88.
What you got, Maria?
I
Oh
don't
my
have it.
god.
Nick.
I said the Bangkok gang.
Hey now, Steven.
Crazy 88. No, there
Brian.
isn't really 88 of
I
them.
could
They just
call it.
called themselves that.
And Richie.
I couldn't pull it either, and I should know. I know that dance. It's crazy 88.
Yep, Crazy 88. 88s would work. What rom-dram, that's a romantic drama, what rom-dram does Mel Gibson play a pilot from the 30s who's frozen and awakens in the 90s? It's a real movie. I'm not making this up as we're halfway there.
I remember it, but I can't remember the name.
Let's see if anyone remembers it in 5, 4,
God,
3,
I can't be this dumb 2 nights in a row, can I?
2, 1. Lock it in. Penske is down. Mason Media.
I don't have it, but I have an. I got The Man with Two Faces.
It's Man with 3 Faces. It's the sequel. Maria.
I thought I didn't write that down because I thought I was wrong.
Nick.
I said Flying Frozen Future.
Steven.
Forever Young.
And Brian.
I put What Women Want.
And Richard.
I said Air America, but
I want to be forever young. Steven gets the point and tying it up, by the way, here. 8-8 as we go on to
good.
question
I
11.
Still would have been
Eddie the Eagle and Terrifier came out what year? It's a weird double bill at a theater now.
Oh boy.
Gibson probably would have been a really good Captain America, actually.
I agree with that.
This might be wrong, but
I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see.
That was always a great movie fights back in the day, casting out like the 90s Avengers. 5, 4. Whatever happened, Andy's ignore. Just joking. 2, 1.
please.
Lock it in. Pens
You
down.
summoned him. He's gonna be here in a minute.
Controversial jokes.
He'll be here in a minute.
Richie Mesa Media. Richie, what you got?
I said 2017.
Hold on, I have to. Okay. Brian.
Good year for film. 2016.
All years are good.
Oh
Steven.
man, is it
I went with 2017. I'm not confident about this at all.
I said 2015.
Maria.
I said 2017.
Steve.
I say 2016.
Unfortunately, for those with 17, it is 16. 2016.
You know what?
Yeah,
That's the closest I've gotten for a while, though. So.
Question number 12.
Oh,
Who
goodness.
plays Joseph Gordon-Levitt's father, John, in Don Jon?
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Mesa Media.
Who's the boss? Tony Danza.
Maria.
Don't have it.
Nick.
I said Joe Manganiello.
Steven.
I was gonna guess Don Johnson, but I didn't go.
Well, I gotta rewind for a second. Joe Manganiello plays Joseph Gordon-Levitt's father. Brian. I guess it could be flashbacks, maybe. Richie.
That means he would have had him when he was about 9 or something. Anyway, I said Ed Harris.
Hold me closer, young Tony Danza. Tony Danza is correct. Question number 13. What Mark Wahlberg movie co-stars John Goodman and Brie Larson?
Underrated movie.
Oh my god.
And according to Steve Mesa, underrated, if that helps anybody. I will neither agree nor disagree for the sake of doing it. Still anyone's game. It's not. It's like 2 or 3 other games.
It's all right.
And speaking of air, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locking in. Penske is down. Richard.
I said Patriots Day.
What you got, Brian?
I couldn't pull it.
Oh, Goodman might be in that too. Steven.
Is it The Gambler?
Maybe. Nick.
I said Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Maybe. Maria.
I said if you minus Mark Wahlberg and put in Loki, you get Kong Skull Island.
Maybe Mark Wahlberg played one of the dinosaurs.
Could have
Steve.
been.
It is The Gambler.
Hey. I say that. It is the Gambler. It is the Gambler. Going to number 14 now. Who played Jyn Erso in Rogue One, a Star Wars story?
My second favorite movie in the franchise.
I'll be found this
Because I'll still love number 4 forever.
Can I get a repeat?
Who plays Jyn Erso in Rogue One, a Star Wars story? I gotta finish this sandwich. It's my favorite American Idol contestant.
Ruben.
Steve got it. 12 points. 5, 4, 3.
I remember it's called BLT.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? I'm Tuna. Wait, that's not an Arby's sandwich. Steve, Ruben, Mesa. What you got?
Felicity Jones.
What you got, Maria?
Felicity Jones.
What you got, Nick?
I couldn't pull it. I said Alicia Vikander.
Steven.
She's cute.
Yep, Felicity Jones.
Brian.
Felicity Jones.
And Richie.
Felicity Jones.
Felicity Jones gets several points there.
It is kind of funny that he guessed
Steven double.
Alicia Vikander because different actors from a different Eddie Redmayne movie.
6 degrees. Question number 15. Who played Serlena's two-headed servant Scrad in Men in Black 2?
Oh dear.
Everyone's favorite Men in Black, right, y'all?
I probably drove through.
I mean,
I was leading you into a trap, right?
should have stopped after 1.
I don't mind 3. I don't mind 4.
Yeah, I like 3 a lot. 3 is actually my favorite.
I kind of mind 4. Yeah, I do like 3.
4. Hey, what's wrong with you?
5, 4,
I forgot
3,
that guy's name. God damn it.
2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Steve, what you got?
Johnny Knoxville.
You jackass.
Oh, that's not who I
Maria.
thought it was. I didn't get it.
Nick.
I won't even bother you.
Johnny Knoxville.
Steven.
Johnny Knoxville.
Brian.
Charlotte wrestler Johnny Knoxville.
And WrestleMania alumni, Richie.
Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, but me.
I was very tempted to say what current WWE star and make it a Logan Paul question, but he's not in much. John Knoxville, by the way, is correct. Number 16. Who plays Isis, the rival to Kirsten Dunst in Bring It On? This was the question that was on screen for a second earlier. I hope no one saw it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Not Christian judging.
Oh, never seen that question in my life.
Well, people had time to Google this answer earlier, so let's see what your Googles are in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who plays Isis, the rival to Kirsten Dunst and the Squad in Bring It On?
Okay,
which just received a horror sequel. Currently, one of the worst movies of the year.
The worst movie of the year, in my opinion.
It honestly probably is. It's the most just unnecessary. Like they don't even have like a budget.
I kind of had high hopes for it. And I'm like, yeah.
The worst case scenario happened, which was the idea on paper is okay, but then there's just nothing to the script, and there's no budget, and the acting's not very good, and like you can't even get like horror thrills out of it. Like the freaking what is the Banana Republic? What's it?
The Banana Splits movie
was better, and I don't even like that movie.
Dude, that was much better. I actually enjoyed that movie.
It's fine. Like I'm just saying, like that at least like had like a slightly more going for it,
and good gore too.
Well, exactly. So at least you get that thrill out of it. All right. Hopefully, I gave you enough time by ranting about the 9th Bring It On movie. Pens down, Richie.
9. Wow.
I just made that number.
Wasn't too sure. I wasn't too sure. I just said Brandy.
Brian.
I put Gabriel Union.
Jesus.
Googling Steven.
Gabrielle Union.
All right. Good ask using Nick.
Movie is legitimately great. Gabrielle Union.
All righty. You know how to go to IMDb. Maria.
I said Jamie. I can remember her last name. And it's still not the right one.
Steve, did you check Rotten Tomatoes?
Burr, it's cold in here. There must be some tourists in the atmosphere. Gabriel Union.
You couldn't even get it right. That's hilarious.
Gabriel Union, by the way, is correct.
You gotta say
I can't recite word for word every line in that movie.
Hey guys, question number 17. Who plays computer hacker Lisbeth Salander in David Fincher's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? Yeah, but again, like, am I going to ask about Airplane Mode or The Thinning or his cameo in Baywatch where he's uncredited? Like, what am I going to ask? Get ready.
What are you going to do?
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Airplane Mode, also a trash fest. Pens down, C Mesa.
Rooney Mara.
What you got, Maria?
I had it backwards, Mara, and I've started right Rooney, but
Nick.
Rooney Mara.
Steven.
Kit Mara, no, I'm kidding. Rooney Mara.
Hey, Brian.
I just put Daniel Craig.
Okay. Richie.
Never a bad choice.
Rooney Mara.
Daniel Craig is Lisbeth. Rooney Mara is what we were looking for. Question number 18. Who played thief Simon Templar in 1997's The Saint?
Well, here's one I know. Give me a big 4 points.
There's only like 3 of them, so I mean, I don't think you're making that much of a hot take. I guess though, she's only had the one time, unfortunately. Or is there more than 3 of them? Yeah,
What's that equate?
There were 3 different types of 3 different actresses. Yes.
Okay, yeah. I just wasn't sure if the original trilogy ever started to change it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Richard. Richie.
Val Kilmer.
What you got, Brad?
Didn't get it.
What you got, Steven?
Underrated Batman, Val Kilmer.
No.
You got Nick.
Wow.
This isn't right, but you said Templar, so I went with Michael Fassbender.
Maria.
I said Roger Moore. That's who I know the Saint to be.
And Steve.
Just say rated Batman Val
Kilmer.
Val Kilmer is what indeed we are looking for.
Overconfident.
Before playing Weird Al's dad in the recent biopic Weird, who played Andy Matichik's dad in the 2018 Halloween?
Love it.
It just makes us, I love this dude.
Dude, come on, man. I will talk after.
Sometimes I just say his name. I'm like, we will talk about. Oh, never mind.
He was good in that one show on AMC.
AMC.
We'll talk after.
I don't know, maybe I didn't see it.
Oh,
I want to name his credits now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. I'm looking at you. What you? Steve, what you got?
He's from the Adventures in Pete and Pete. Toby Huss.
Yeah, he's got that tattoo. Maria.
No, I didn't get it.
Nick.
I like the joke here.
I said J.K. Simmons.
Steven.
I put Steve Irwin, but I meant Bill Irwin.
Nope.
Either way, Brian.
Great.
Steve Irwin's dead currently.
I just put Dan McBride.
And Ricky. No, Dan McBride's alive.
Dead. No, I got nothing.
Oh, it was indeed Steve the only one to get it. Toby Huss, Pete and Pete, even Reno 911. I love that dude.
Halt and Catch Fire.
Oh, see, I never saw that. What is the name of the concert they hope to put on in Wayne's World 2?
Oh.
This final question worth 17 points.
Don't you dare.
Great.
He was okay. Can go back to Logan Powell. Yes, but was that even theatrically released, or would anyone know what I'm referencing? If I say Valley Girl,
yeah,
no,
yeah. I mean, Daniel Craig is a damn fine actor. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie Nemo Goodacre.
Wayne Stock.
What you got, Brian?
Wayne Stock.
What you got, Steven?
Yeah, no, I don't have it.
What you got, Nick?
Wayne Stock.
What you got, Maria?
We're not worthy.
Steve.
Woodstock 2.
Oh, didn't get it, but unfortunately, or fortunately for him, he was still a couple points ahead of Steven. So your winner by 17. Wayne Stock, by the way, Wayne Stock by 17 points tonight. Steve Mesa, Steven Shepard riding hot on his trails with 14 points. Brian succeeded in his goal, 8 to Richie, 7. Nick as well popping in with 8, and Maria with 3 points on the board. I told you to get more than picks and lists. Steve Mesa, it was a tight game there for a little bit here. You were tied up at one point with Steven, but luckily for those last few questions, you had a couple pulls. He did not, so you get a very respectable 17 points today. So plugs, parting words, and your favorite Dana Carvey movie.
Master of the Skies. So what we're doing is I'm helping out my friend Manda do a Twitch stream this Saturday at 1 p.m. and we're streaming Bray Wyatt matches. So if you want to check that out, twitch.tv/Manda_micro, 1 p.m. on Saturday. We're streaming all of 13 Bray Wyatt matches, basically ranging from his days as a cult leader to his days as The Fiend. So go ahead and check that out. And you catch me in other platforms and possibly in another show about trivia show. Maybe next week, possibly. Maybe.
It's possible. Steven, you almost forgot about this, and then you almost won. So I'm glad you remembered. Plugs, parting words, and what's your favorite Daniel Radcliffe movie that's not Harry Potter?
Swiss Army Man.
Trainwreck as a cameo.
Weird Al.
I haven't seen it. I don't have Roku.
Jungle.
Horns.
Lawrence.
Imperium.
What's Jungle?
I don't know. I'm blanking on his movie.
What if? Just kidding.
I'm just gonna see The Lost City. I know he's done better movies than that, but I can't think of anything at the moment.
You're good.
As far as plugs, I do want to start doing stuff on my own channel, and since I am going to Monster Mania Con this weekend, maybe I'll have some stuff up from that.
You gonna meet anybody? Any meet and greets going on? You're interested in?
Yeah, I got photo ops tickets for Robert Englund and Heather Langenkamp.
Nice, very nice. Yeah, post some photos and videos. That'd be cool. Let's see what we got here. Nick popping in with 8 points as well. Show very good, tremendous performance here. So plugs, parting words. What's your favorite Val Kilmer movie?
See, that's a good question. I think the only one that I've seen is Batman Forever.
Did you ever see MacGruber?
You know what? I did see it. I couldn't tell you anything about it. I don't remember that movie, not even a little bit. I did watch it though when it was on TV. Like one day back when I was like 17. I can't remember when that movie came out. It's all right. A huge blind spot. I do need to watch it again. It's not bad though. Will Forte is an underrated actor.
I love me some Will Forte. Also in Weird, the Al Yankovic story. Brian also popping in with 8 points tonight. Plugs, parting words, my friend. And what is your favorite non-007 Daniel Radcliffe movie?
Ooh.
No, I said Daniel Radcliffe. I meant Daniel Craig. He was never 007. Yeah.
For that, I'll probably go with Knives Out. I quite enjoyed in that film. For plugs, I'll be Movie Here Network Thursday doing my One Train Movies Part 2 at 8 p.m. Eastern. I appear here mostly doing Jimmy Bean Richie. Going to be right from Saturday doing Will Ferrell movies. What else? I participate in Disney Trivia or Friday Night Network and other trivia leagues. Me and Steve filmed the match last week over on Untold. When it comes out, check that out. So, anywhere else you see me on?
Steven, Malcolm is mad you don't follow his channel.
Awesome. For Malcolm, What If sucked. I don't like What If. It's really sucked. It's overrated romantic comedy movie. I don't care.
Steve is wrong. What If is delightful? Check it out.
Get him out.
You can also find it under the F word sometimes. I owned both versions at one point because the Dollar Tree. It's great. Have a heart, Steve. Fall in love for once in your life.
That's why I hate
Take a risk. Well, speaking of people I'm in love with, Richie Nemo Goodacre, always a pleasure to have you. Plugs, parting words, and what's your favorite Will Smith movie?
The Slap.
Yeah. Well, I did the January 2022 called Stephen. They want their joke back. Anyway,
it is 2022.
That was a TV show with Zachary Quinto, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was still a while ago. That's my point. It's at the start of the year. We're in the year. Anyway, you can find me. You can find me, on here sometimes. Losing to Brian, but not caring about it because apparently. Anyway, and then you can I'm on the Movie Hero Network. I'm going to be on his Brian's 128 panel as well. I'll say I think I got a match coming out with on Combat Wrestling Trivia with one Steve Mesa. So yeah, and I'm doing pretty well. To be honest,
are you undefeated and leading in the rankings like me?
What's your record?
Shade.
Well, no, but you don't have to. Way to undercut me. No, like,
I can't say it often. I got to say it while it's true. And I'm not undefeated. I'm undefeated in the last 4 weeks. I did lose once.
Well, he did make it to the final JPL.
Yeah. But by the I mean, you know, I did beat the number one in the bracket or 1, 2 in the bracket just last week. You know, we'll take that. So it should be fun. So yeah, voting Steve, it should be fun. And then I got a 2D podcast with my friend Robert Cameron where we just dissect weird movies from Tubi. I think the one we're recording tonight, I believe, is a movie with David Carradine called Death Sport. That should be fun. Other than that, I actually wouldn't mind that, to be honest. I wouldn't mind that Dead and Regular Cast James, but no. Other than that, I'm around. And you say favorite? What was it? Favorite Will Smith. That's right.
I don't know. I said like an hour ago, Richie.
Stop with the answer.
I know you did. I don't know. There's a lot in my head. I don't know.
Separation.
iRobot.
Buddy,
I'll give you one.
There you go. iRobot. There you go. That's an I.
All right.
I thought of Maria. I thought that was definitely an independent thought.
Guys, I gotta eat Ruben Sutter. Maria, always pleasure having you. Plugs the parting words and your favorite,
right?
Your favorite Logan Paul movie.
Oh god.
Logan Paul, I don't like Logan Paul, so I don't have any favorites.
Most don't. Well, for Logan Paul, Maria, Nick, Richie, me, Steven, Brian, Steve out of the bottom there.
A show about
thanks for watching a show about trivia, episode number 146. Will we make it to 47? Tune in next week.